Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another tarot reading, so let's go ahead and ground for a little bit. I'm gonna grab my, you know what, today I'm really feeling this bell. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale, okay. So, which deck do I want to use today? We're just going to see what comes out. I did not channel anything before I started. I'm being drawn to pull from the Wild Woman Rising Tarot deck, or Oracle deck. So, what do we have to say from this deck to the collective? Okay. Okay, interesting. So let me just share what I feel before I show you guys this. So there's a lot of energy of you remembering something. We have remember your innocence and remember the little things. So what I'm picking up is there's some sort of memory that could be coming to the surface or coming to your knowledge that's possibly from childhood. I'm getting this image of someone playing soccer. So maybe you played soccer as a kid, or it was around the time that you played soccer in your life. There's something that you're remembering. That's going to kind of help push you forward and ignite you again. So that's interesting. Remember the little things. And also we have, I'll show you now. So we have the cards number 42 and 25. And for a second, I was looking at 42 and 25 as if they were mirroring each other, as if they were 25 and 52, or, you know, something like that. Or 24 and 42. That's more what I was feeling. But it's not quite mirrored. Why did I even just say that? I feel like that wasn't necessary to say. All right, let's keep going. Remember your innocence. Remember the little things. Let's go ahead and pull one more oracle card from a different deck and then see where we go from there. What do we have from this deck? Okay. Inspiration, like I was saying earlier, something is about to ignite you. Some sort of information is about to ignite you again. First breath, beginner's mind. Yeah, this is, I don't know if there is someone that's telling you about an opportunity or someone telling you about something you left behind is what I just felt like I needed to blurt out. Something you thought you left behind. This could be old passions. Diving into a task. Yeah, I'm definitely picking that up. A new opportunity is headed your way. Whether it's an opportunity caused by a shift within yourself, whatever information is going to be given to you, or if it's actually someone emailing you, calling you, texting you, hey, I have this opportunity for you. This would be perfect for you. And this is what gets you going again. And it's like something that is connected very deeply to your inner child. I just felt so happy as I was feeling into that. So that's amazing. Do we get into tarot? What is this? Practice flexibility. You could be a life path 9 as well. You could be Asian. Practice flexibility. So, all right, how do I verbalize this? There's this dense energy that I'm seeing just in your field right now. There's like little blocks in your auric field, and it's like, how do I say this? It's all about to be cleared because of the fire that's about to rise up within you from whatever you're about to be told or whatever you realize about yourself. So there's some sort of connection between this information and either how it is that you're viewing yourself or what it is that you're letting in. You could be on a path as well to just strengthen your spiritual practices and your like energetic cleansing and grounding and things like that. So that could be something that's kind of also igniting something else within you because you're not going to be weighed down by whatever this dense random spurts of energy is in your field. Okay, so let's get into tarot. Let's see what wants to come out for you. Guys, I'm loving this look today. I think I'm gonna start doing darker eyes regularly now because it seems natural for my look. Anyway, that's back to your reading. My bad. Okay, let's see. What else do we have to say? So we'll start with these two. All right, 7 of Cups and Temperance. So what I'm feeling with this right now is you could have felt like there were a lot of false starts for you when it comes to things that you were, wanting to go towards. It could have just felt like a lot of false, exciting starts when it comes to your passions and how you're showing up. And it's like something is coming where it's not going to be false anymore. I'm also picking up this energy of Tower energy. So there could be something that may seem like it's kind of crumbling right now. It doesn't have to be like this huge major thing, but it can be. Okay, hold on, let me reground. I'm also picking up this energy of something loosening in your lower 3 chakras. So it could be connected to where the planets are right now or just the age that we're in. I'm not like an astrologer, so I'm just picking this up intuitively. But it's like something, especially in your sacral area, it was being released, it was being uncoiled. Yeah, there's a lot of chakra healing that you've been going through at this time. I'm literally like cleansing right now. That's why I'm like moving my hands. So, yeah, lots of stuff in the lower three, solar plexus, sacral, and even root for some of you. Um, this is happening at night. You're being assisted with this, and you're being guided to eat things or drink things. So, you following your intuition with these small things is actually healing you. It's healing the blocks that were in your certain chakras. So, if you're randomly drawn to a certain type of tea or a certain herb or certain crystal, that's usually your body telling you, hey, this is what I need right now. Or even if you notice that there's a certain type of plant that grows just so much wherever it is that you live at, maybe look at what that plant is, and see, the benefits, the healing benefits of that plant. And you might find that it resonates with whatever that you need at that time. Temperance. Yes, it's all being balanced out. What else do I? King of Swords. Okay, so mental distractions being cleared. This may have been what's caused you to think that you have so many options, or even not, even if it's not that, it may feel like you're scatterbrained. That's because you had a lot of mental cords going everywhere. And this again could be connected to your solar plexus, especially the cords, solar plexus and sacral. Okay, I'm just going to say both of those. Okay. Mental clarity, balance. I just don't feel like there's anything specific that you need to do, because I feel like you're already aligned to this thing naturally balancing itself out. You're already on track for, I want to say, the inheritance that you've been feeling, or the change that you've been feeling, or just the coming home to yourself that you've been feeling. You're already here. What else do we have to say with tarot? What's the overall message? And then we're going to close out. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords here, and I'm gonna kind of interpret these together. So it's like, instead of you trying to make the change happen and be in control of how the tower is going to take place, or what the tower even looks like, it's like you're putting down these wands and handing them to your spirit team, God, whatever you believe in. And this is causing a nice, flowy transition. Justice is here as well, again with the balancing energy. Something is being balanced out. Um, and I feel like it's you feeling like, what just happened? I don't know what just happened with the lighting, but I feel like this is you feeling like you have to do everything by yourself, feeling unsupported, like there's no one to kind of help you with this huge load that people can see that you're carrying. And yes, you look beautiful and done up and amazing while you're carrying it, but people can see that you're carrying it, and it's like you could be going to the wrong people for support as well. You could be going to people who really just don't even see you as a person, especially my women out there, you know what I'm talking about, who don't really care about your well being at all. They, you know, just want one thing, or they want something from you. And, you know, you may have people, even if it's not romantic, family members leveraging what it is that you need over your head to make you feel guilty, to make you shy away from asking for help from anyone that you feel safe, that's going to support you. So if you're used to, you know, not, what is going on with the lighting? That's gonna bother me. Okay. So if you are used to going to people to support who, you know, make it very clear that they're very annoyed that you're asking for support, or, you know, they get mad at you if you need help with things, or they like look at you stupid like you should know the answer already. So if you are just used to that dynamic, of course, you're going to find it safer subconsciously to go to people who are emotionally unsafe to go to for support. Because, well, it's different for everyone, but I know for me personally, it was like, you know, it's less of a risk subconsciously. That's what I thought. It's less of a risk to ask people that I know deep down don't actually care about me for support, because when I get rejected, it hurts less. Or even if I don't get rejected, it still hurts less than, you know, going to someone who is supposed to care deeply about your well-being and having to worry about, oh my God, are they going to get mad? Like, maybe I should just, you know, be quiet because I don't want to bother them. I don't want them to get mad at me or blow up. So if you're used to something similar to that, then of course it's going to feel weird to go to the right people for support. It's going to be very confusing. So I think that's what I have. We're going to close out with an oracle card that is going to help you move forward with this energy today. So let's see what wants to come out. And thank you guys so much for watching thus far. Everything you need to know about me is going to be in my description box. How to reach out to me and support my channel and things like that. Do we have anything that wants to come out? Okay. Many masks, the authentic self. So the energy that's going to help you move forward with this information today is to take off the mask in any situation where you feel like you're still being codependent, or, you know, you're going to the wrong people or doing the wrong things to gain support. you're doing anything that deep down you genuinely don't want to do. And I mean, actually sit with yourself and be like, hey, do I actually want to go do this thing? Or is this just comfortable? Do I think I have to do this thing? There's a huge difference. Because you can lie to yourself and convince yourself that something that you subconsciously think that you need is right for you and it makes you happy. And when deep down it doesn't. And it's like you always forget about that until after the fact. So, anything like that, even if like you're searching for a new job or something like that, you know, if you know you're unhappy doing a certain thing, don't apply to jobs doing that thing, even though it seems like it's easier. You know what I mean? Because it's familiar, you have experience, you know, people in the industry. So it's like, I know I hate this thing, but it'd just be so easy and it'd solve my immediate issue. But it's like you're making the damage worse by not being authentic with yourself. So, also, this goes for friendships too, relationships. I don't care. If you don't have a solid reason for ending a friendship, like if it, there's nothing but your intuition saying this feels off, this feels wrong, and you know you're sound of mind and you're grounded, I don't care. You need to end that friendship. I literally just had to do this. And no shade, of course, I'm not going to say the person's name. Still much love for them. But for like 3 years, I just like didn't feel like we were vibing anymore. Like we didn't really have much in common. And then there are other things where I'm like, question if she liked me. It was just a whole thing. And I'm like, she's doing nice things for me. She's being a generous person. So on the outside looking in, it's like, okay, that's nice. But, the sly remarks, the shadiness, if you know, you know. I'm not going to get into that. But, I kept convincing myself, like, no, maybe it's just me. Like, maybe I could try to be more understanding. No. I'm not saying like never do that. But if you've known for 3 years that like you're just not meshing with someone and like they don't need to necessarily be in your life. Like friends don't need to be in your life. You can make new friends. Okay? If she was my sister, like I can't make a new sister, but this is my life and I don't want to give my energy to things that I don't want to do or be around or just don't resonate with. Sometimes it's just that. And that's your system guiding you to where you are supposed to go. But if you keep settling and telling yourself, oh, like this is fine, this will take me to the next step, when your spirit team, the universe, your guides, whatever, they're like, girl, we're scanning your system right now. We know this feels bad for you and we're trying to get you to pivot in this direction, but you're settling here. Now we have to do a whole nother thing. So stop settling. You will eventually get what it is that you want, but if you keep settling, first of all, you're going to lose confidence in yourself. Second of all, the universe is going to be like, oh, she's fine with this, I guess, because you're settling for something you don't want. And then you're going to walk around resenting life and people, and you don't want to, get a heavy heart about you. So just block them. Apply for a different job. Go make new friends. Whatever it is, okay? Maybe talk to that family member less. Tell them less. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you when I see you.